Hello ladies and gentlemen, Sigval Green here and welcome to yet another episode of A History of. This is where we talk about previous events in Injustice 2 Mobile and what happened in the past years and what chests, events, offers, things we can expect this year. Considering what we got the previous years. And we're going to talk about the Injustice 2 Mobile anniversary. This year we're going to have Injustice 2 Mobile pretty much existing for 4 years. If you're wondering about the date, it's going to be 11th of May, when Injustice 2 Mobile was first released in 2017. But take that with a grain of salt, because even though they are going to center it around that date, they might start it off on that date and it lasts 2 weeks, or they might as well start it 2 weeks ahead and it lasts until that date, that being the last date. So it's going to be around that date, so save up your gems for that. We're going to together go through the previous year's rewards and see what we got over there. So this is from the 2018 anniversary. Literally everything they did was to do a Twitter plugin and make people follow them on Twitter or something, and they gave up a few gems here and there. So yeah, not great stuff in 2018, and yeah, this is, as far as I'm aware, this was it. Now, into 2018, we got a few rewards in the dailies, like, oh, 1 Galactic Orb, that's amazing. We got over here day 3, 500 credits. Is there literally anything in the game you can buy with 500 credits? That's that cheap. Maybe upgrading some abilities, but yeah, it is what it is. When they give daily gifts, they're obviously not generous usually. Yeah, those were all the gifts that they did. I mean, look, with the daily gifts that you get, the calendar rewards, as they call them, they are not great, but look, it would have been worse if they didn't exist, so I'll take the gems that they gave here, even if they give them this year. Now, we had some, we'll go more in depth about the chest that we had previously, but sadly this was not a chest. It had Black Manta, it had Superman in it, it was not too terrible. Back in the day, Brainiac, at the release of this thing, was a terrible legendary character. This is like already into 2019, 2020 territory, by the way. Like the previous daily rewards were in 2019, and that's all they did. But in 2020, they did some more things. So this is also from the 2019, where they just posted this on Facebook. Other than that, not much. They were promoting Darkseid. He was recently released, but yeah. Now getting back to 2020, where the most things happened. Like yeah, what we discussed over here so far is what happened in the previous 2 years to this, and to be honest, is not much. But last year we got some things. This thing over here, sadly, as far as I remember, was a paid offer only thing. We had the Platinum Chest Battle, take a look at that. We had some arena seasons. They put a Multiverse Armor Supergirl arena season, and that's when the last time when we saw Multiverse Armor Supergirl in the arena seasons. It also had a Batman Harley invasion to it, so that's something. But yeah, it's been a year since the last Multiverse Armor Supergirl arena season. Ideally, I would have wanted them to release it sooner, but at the very least, let's hope they give it this year also. We got some daily gifts yet again. They didn't bother posting photos of every single gift, but again, you can expect them to be something like this. We got a Green Arrow arena season, which is okay. I mean, it's not nothing that special. He was in the arena season 5 times last year, so nothing that special. Same thing with Flash, he was 5 times in the arena season, nothing that special, and I hate Deadshot invasions because you're going to end up with Deadshot maxed anyway. That's just unnecessary, but yeah, I'd like this year to see some Catwoman arena seasons and some Batman Robin, because those are characters that people are struggling more to get and are less often in the arena seasons compared to the multiverse characters, except for Multiverse Armor Supergirl. I definitely want to see that. And there also was a Wonder Woman arena season, which I didn't care that much for. Yeah, now, those were the things that were in the special offers at that point, except for this. This in the middle is the chest that was in the normal chests, and it gave you some trash for some gems. Yeah, this was not great, and those were the special offers, bundles you could buy for real money, but don't pay too much attention to those, because this year they are going to be most likely drastically different. Because even if they don't add any artifacts, they at the very least are going to add some artifact reforges, or some rare reforges, or some artifact materials, so it's gonna be different. But yeah, those were the bundles. I mean, not the best thing in the world, but not the worst thing in the world, so yeah. And the last thing that I want to show you is actually going to be wait, where did I put it? Never mind that. Oh yeah, I got it. Hold on a second. There we go. This is the rest of the chests. Really sorry for that. Like, I thought I opened it in the same place where I did open the other photos, but it turned out not to be the case. I have opened the previous one 2 times, sadly. But yeah, those were the chests introduced. I don't have the chances for the material and reforged chest. But again, I don't think material and reforged chests are worth in general. Now that we got Zoroids, reforges are not a premium currency anymore, so that's gonna be outdated. And then there was a legendary chest, and again, back in the day, Brainiac was shit, and the only good job you could get from there was Arkham Knight, Batman, and arguably Darkseid. The rest of them, again, Wonder Woman was not in the game, the legendary one. The rest of those three were literally the worst 3 legendary characters in the game at that time, and Darkseid arguably the 4th worst legendary. So yeah, it was not a great chest, even though it had a 1% chance. But again, we've seen better, we've seen 1.2% chance legendary chests. And yeah, look, I know, those are not reasonable chances, but regarding to Ingest to mobile logic, those are, compared to what we usually get, reasonable chances. Now, what can we expect in the year of 2021? First of all, we can expect some arena seasons, because it's easy for them to put the arena seasons. Like, it doesn't take much to do that, and they only have to give away one very rare character, like put a Multiverse Armored Supergirl season in, and then put characters that might seem rare, like Flash or Multiverse Green Arrow, without people realizing that they are out there often enough, and people will be happy about that. They're most likely going to give some daily rewards, but yet again, when they give you daily rewards, don't expect much from them, because when you pile everything together, you're going to get across like 7 days, you'll find out that's worth less than an Elite 4 reward from the arena season. So not necessarily looking forward to that. And we're most likely going to have some legendary chests, some of them maybe including the new legendary character Superman. Other than that, I don't know, maybe they'll release some chests with some of the new rare reforges. At the same time, they might release some artifact, reforge, and material specific chests. Those things I would be looking forward to. Something that would be nice, but most likely will not happen, is if they would release a chest with the Zoroid artifacts. But yeah, with all that being said, this is everything we have seen so far in terms of the Injustice 2 Mobile anniversary, and kind of what we can expect from this year. Thank you so much for watching. Please do like, comment, subscribe, and share if you enjoyed this video. Dislike it if you dislike it, maybe hit that bell button, and I'll hopefully see you all in the next one. Goodbye!